very, very strong religious affiliation, a Jewish community in London. There's a very big Muslim community in London, a very big Sikh community in London, a very big Buddhist community in London, and a big Christian community. And we are trying to learn from one another.
Let's say subtle culture, whatever, and then we take things easy. We don't live to work, we work to live. Whereas I always see like coffee as this real adrenaline drink. You're all like sitting out at 8 a.m. drinking, and we have this slow tea, and just you mustn't grumble about things and have this cup of tea. So I think the drinks kind of define us, and I think our role in the world is, as a power. But I also think we have a dark side of tea, which I just think it's really important to talk about the British Empire, because we don't talk about it enough in the UK. We have cultural amnesia. So this is why you get racist people saying, oh, what are you doing here to, Black British people? Because they have never been taught at school the links between the peoples of the British Empire. And the fact that literally to get the sugar in our tea, we set up and really exploited and profited from the Atlantic slave trade. It was us who, would make these little teaspoons or guns or whatever in our workshop of the world, take them down to West Africa, sell them to tribal leaders in return for slaves, and take those slaves to the Americas to work on our sugar plantations. So there's a lot that we set up and that we don't take responsibility for.
We did a poster campaign where I got a model wearing a police uniform, wearing a headscarf, and I said, we don't have a Muslim female officer. Could you be the first? And I got a lot of backlash initially from the police service. They're like, we can't tell people that we don't. It will look bad. And I'm like, actually, honesty is probably the best.
Every different bit of therapy or type of therapy that you've ever heard of, be it cognitive behaviour therapy, CBT, we call it over here. I think you probably call it the same over there. Yeah. Counselling, psychodynamic psychotherapy, gestalt, transactional analysis, play therapy, whatever thing that you hear of, all of them are in some way rooted in Freud, even those that say that psychoanalysis is rubbish, because they all have some kind of a little root, but they've taken it off in a different direction.
With our National Health Service here in Britain. You walk through the door of an NHS hospital with a broken ankle and you get the same treatment irrespective of whether you are young or old, rich or poor. They don't differentiate.